But the appeal, in my understanding,
Yeah.
you appeal
Remember-
only. Yeah, let me tell you something. I will appeal if I did something wrong. That is why he told us about the appeal. We told those young people in Panisama, you don't appeal anything. We told Vos, he said he sent us that form. We asked him, what is it are you appealing? Because your dismissal was around May. Your 5 days for appeal has expired already. If I read those forms, what is it that he must appeal? Because if I'm appealing, that means I acknowledge that I did something wrong. That means I didn't communicate with the company. In this case, we've got the evidence that Vusi communicated with the company. The Royal House communicated with the company, but the company decided to undermine the chief. And when you undermine the chief, that means you're undermining the king. When you undermine the king, that means you're undermining our nation. You're undermining us as South Africans. You're undermining the constitution that we have of this country. So now that is why I'm saying there must not be appeal. Vusi is not here. He reported that I got dismissed because he was under the chief. I've got dismissed at work. We said, no, you can't go back to work. Now this will be our thing to handle it as the Royal House. So if you're saying he must appeal, then you are agreeing that Vusi is guilty. Of what? He's not guilty because he did send the communication that I'm going here. The chief also, they took a step to send an email which was not responded. So we must find a solution here because we don't want to come back here. That means if we are saying Vusi must appeal, that Tuesday we are coming to shut down this campaign. Yes. The program is on already. That is why we said on our statement, if you haven't read it, we said to the people, today it's only us who are going there, the delegation. It's only us who are coming here to the campaign. You must not come here. Today we must release a statement and say, what is the program for Tuesday? Even the Minister of Education, she's summoned to the Kingdom House. She's summoned, as we are talking, the minister, the whole minister. She received a letter to say, on Monday you must come there. On Tuesday we've got an appointment with FLSMIDTH to say, can you please stop your operations because it seems like you are lost. You wanted to be settled there in Europe or in Germany. You are lost. That means this company is lost. We're not supposed to be in South Africa. We're not supposed actually to be in Africa. Because if you are going to come in and undermine our cultures, that means we are in the wrong continent. So now, here, Mr. Manager, we need to come up with a solution. You need to come up with a solution. You must know that we've already spent as we're here. We've wasted our time the whole day that we were supposed to attend other matters. Sure. So if we don't come up with a solution today, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. Understood. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. So now we must be told what will happen to this young man and what is the company promising to do. Obviously, you've undermined the king, you've undermined the chief. That means you must fine. The company must fine. That fine I can never disclose it myself. You must receive summons. But when you go out here, you must know what will happen to Vusi and what is it the company are going to do to correct this perception that you've already done as a company for disregarding our cultures, for undermining our cultures. What is it that I will to do as a company? And then you wait for the summons from the chief or from the king. You wait for the summons. So you go there and fine. That is not only Ndebele, it's African. You must go there and fine. So can you receive Ndebele? I think they must tell us. Now we must have a